The revolution will be live.
What's going on, YouTube family? It's the X Predator here. Now, I'm making this video because, as you know, I've migrated from the 365 4K. I still have the SD camera. I might use that from time to time, but the 4K has officially been retired. I can't get parts for it, and then I'm not going through the whole battery process. Now, I will say this: in getting to learn the Fusion, I want to give a big shout out to NV King and Moto Mac. Again, you know, NV King was giving me a lot more information. Like, I was talking to him on Instagram, and he kind of gave me the heads up on the stitching of the videos, and I had to do a lot of trial and error. And finally got to a place where, you know, I'm just doing basic videos for now. I believe, for those of you who are familiar with my my other videos where I could do like the static camera, I don't know how to do that yet with the Fusion, because the metadata is different. I was gonna bring it into my editing software Movavi, but it looks like I may have to go into Adobe Premiere like Moto Mac was saying. I even saw on the GoPro website that they have plugins for the was it the Fusion Studio output. Now beware, you if you're gonna be editing like with different pieces of software, different compression like Syn Video is MOV, the H2.6 H something is MP4, that kind of stuff. So I had to go into the forums and do like my little nerd IT research stuff. But without all the jibber jabbering, I'm on my Xbox Series X, and as you can see right here, you could look around. Now, for those who are on their smartphones and stuff, I've been trying to say, like they it's like they watch it and then they just leave it. And I put in there that it's a 360 video. Now, this hasn't been published yet because YouTube is still processing, because it's at like 4K, or I put it at the highest resolution you could put, but it's just to test things. So I'm with Mike right now. Now, I would say, all right, sorry about that. I think it jumped the shark a little bit, but you know, you're just seeing some of the channel stuff. But between your smartphone, your VR glasses, the desktop PC. Now I'm demonstrating what it looks like on a console, but if you use like the analog sticks, you'll be able to move everything around. But this is what technically a free camera will let you do. You could literally turn it and do all that good stuff, as you can see. Now, I did it this way kind of, you know, to edit and do some stuff. So, again, remember, I was probably one of the first, a few years ago, I would say like 4 or 5 years ago, that I looked around too, just to make sure that, you know, I wasn't, you know, second to the party. But I wanted to get some 360 footage on a motorcycle. And it looks like initially I did that with the 360 Fly SD, but then, you know, since then, you know, technology has evolved, and you know, it became obsolete. But one thing, the major difference I saw was, you see, I could actually get like the windscreen, and a lot of times you guys would never see this because there was that sphere at the bottom. But this is insane. This is truly, as we say, shin, and like Japanese, or true 360. There's like no dead space. Now, again, this is the free camera. I'm gonna try to find a way to do like a fixed version for the folks that are just not like technologically inclined. But Yeah, I probably even put this on Instagram on TV. You know, I don't know how far I'm gonna go with editing, but yeah, this is the very first video I recorded with the two SD cards I had on hand. I actually went ahead and picked up two 256 cards that are now permanent in my GoPro Fusion, and the other one's gonna be for the Hero 3 and the Hero 7 Black that I have. Um, So the Hero 3, that's like backup to the backup, you know. But Mike's bike is looking really good. I am blown away by GoPro Fusion, or just the fact that they got it right. They got it right. I saw that there was also something with the camera. It's like literally you don't see it. You don't see it. It's like, you know, if you see that line, if you're eagle eye like me, there's a little line that you kind of see where it wraps everything. But I mean, considering where I'm upgrading from, you know, I'm not complaining. So aside from that, there's a little of a learning curve. I was trying to stay away from Adobe. Um, and the only thing, the 360 Fly, their watch mode actually is something that I wish the Fusion Studio had, because you could watch the video and record it, and then this way you have like a static, you know, camera control free, and just for, you know, the knuckleheads that like, oh yeah, you're only having one angle. I'm like, folks, you could control it. But yeah, this first one is gonna be like, you know, I'm taking my controller and just rotating it around and stuff. But I, I'm blown away. You know, some of the videos for 360 wise may be coming a little slower because of that extra. Because as I understand, the GoPro Max eliminates that step. Even the 360 Fly, you had to import the native video to the PC and then convert it. And I was just like, oh my gosh, that, excuse me, that actually had 3 steps, but this one is like 2 step. And if you decide to go and edit, and you saw I put like the overlays and stuff in there, um, you know, and just so y'all know, being a YouTube motovlogger and providing content comes with work, comes with a lot of work, you know, especially if you're trying to deliver quality. And oftentimes, you know, you might have hiccups and missteps, and a lot of folks will just hit you with it. They're like, oh, well, that looks horrible. And, you know, hey, it's the nature of what we do. But, you know, if they saw what it took for us to even make this stuff, they'd probably be a little less, you know, savage. But, yeah, that's me doing the overlay stuff. Now I did have like a Night Riders logo to my right, your left, and I had the YouTube logo and then ZX Predator in the middle. But now I no longer need it. I have it like in the beginning of the video and stuff like that. So, one thing I will say, I think when I go back to the track, this will be a lot better because I can see everything. Like look at the tank and the fuel, like, you know, and it's just, you even see my cell phone with the quad lock mount on it. I'm just blown away. It's just the fact that I could see all of this here. You know, blown away. I didn't know what I had until I tasted it. You know, and I don't think I'll be going back. But again, I gotta find a way with the Fusion, and again, I already purchased the Movavi software suite, and I've been using that for a few years. Where my former employer, you know, I did most of my videos with that and everything. If they had a way to do a plugin, because this actually was edited with Movavi, but it's just I don't know how to do the fixed camera stuff and doing like keyframes and some other things, but you know, just trying to work that out. But for the most part, Right now, you know, we're riding to Absolute Cycle. And we're
Yeah, I gotta get everybody before they go. This is Shaq, you crazy, bro. All right, fellas, get in safe. Thanks for coming with me yesterday. All right, folks. Me guy, I know I'm not gonna eat all of it. Some good stuff.
You got the disposal right here.
Yeah, I know.
And then you have the recycler.
The recycler? All right.
Steve
Bet,
is the
bet, bet.
recycler.
Hey, reunion is back, baby. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to stitch the video together. Hence, no pun intended. But it has auto stabilization. It has a couple other neat little goodies with it. But yeah, so the video doesn't run too long. And my phone only does 10-minute recordings at 60 FPS at a time. You know, so it remains to be seen. But yeah, we're out here. Ooh, was that a popo? Nah, I don't think so. We weren't doing anything too bad. But yeah, some good footage coming. You know, this was like on Thursday when it was actually nice out to ride. And when you see the finished video, you know, bear with me. I was tilting the camera because I saw that it was leaning forward off of the potholes and the bumps, and I thought that it was messing with the image, but it didn't. Like wherever the camera was, it was just there, man. It was just there. Look at that beauty. But yeah. All right. I mean, I'm not gonna run this too long. Make sure you rate, comment, subscribe. Hit the like button. It goes a long way. Hit the notification bell. Share with your friends and all that. And just know if you see ZX Predator in the building, there's a chance you'll be up on the YouTube channel. Yeah, and probably get you on a random what you're riding. You know, tell me about your bike and all that good stuff. So this has been ZX Predator testing out the GoPro Fusion. This is what it looks like if you're using it right, folks. Take it easy.